wknd Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you the Corn Ferry Tour Championship. Today's coverage of the Corn Ferry Tour Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and down on the course, it's hello to John McCarthy. That's here. Going with the hybrid. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. This putt is about 16 feet. This one has eyes for the hole. Oh, what a way to build momentum early.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
He finds himself in a share of fourth.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
This hole is one of the longest par fives on the course. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Not sure if this one will stay on the short grass. Getting ready to play their third. Nicely done. What an opportunity to make a birdie. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Going with the 5-iron here. That might be one club too many. That's not what they were looking for.
Airmailed the green with that approach.
Oh, great shot. Holes out for a birdie.
Wow, what can you say? Holing it out from the fairway. Every player loves that feeling. What a shot indeed.
And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf, the long par 4. Swing that one. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Going with the 6-iron here.
Just needs a little bit more of a kick to the right.
Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Let's see if you can make this. Keep the par on the card. That's frustrating. This next putt is for bogey. Job done. Let's head to the next. Just 2 shots back after that hole. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time. Second shot here on the 5th. Lovely touch. Well played.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Game's just getting a little out of shape by the looks of it.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
Time to tee off at the 6th. This one looks to be bunker bound, Rich. Not good. Sitting at 1 under. Currently tied for 5th place. Well, safely on the surface. Maybe it's time to hole a long-range bomb. This putt coming up is for birdie. Ooh. And this one is for his par. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Yeah, it's just about 3 feet away. Okay, let's head to the next. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. We have a par 3 on this one. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, I like the look of that shot there, Beamer.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Yeah, it's just about 3 feet away. You don't want to miss these. Well, that'll avoid a number of drop shots. Well hold. Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole. Well, this should find the short grass. Coming off a streak of 4 bogeys. Oh, clever play that. Just get it back into the fairway. Opting for the 9-iron. Playing their 4th shot. An opportunity to make their par. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Currently at +1 for the tournament. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. Oh, you couldn't paint a better picture. Gorgeous swing. From around 170 yards here. This one might need to get down a little. Well played, mate. John, have you got a read on this one?
Looks like a lengthy 25-foot putt from here.
He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. We've arrived at a par 4 hole. It's heading to the rough for mine. Playing from around 150 yards here. Going with the 8-iron here. This looks to be heading to the green. Oh, you beauty! An eagle! And that'll be a big boost to his standings on the leaderboard. What an amazing shot. Let's take another look at that one. Trailing by 4 strokes. Teeing off here at the 11th. Not a bad line, this one. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Great looking shot, this.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
Getting ready to play their third. 4 strokes off the lead. Sitting at 1 under the card. Currently tied for 8th place. This would be a great up and down. Sixth shot coming up. 4 shots behind our leader. What happened there? That's not your best effort. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Hope you're not developing a little glitch there. Oh, time for number 8. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Well, that was an absolute beauty, particularly out of that lie. And the players left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand. That's not your best play. You've reached the shot limit here. Head to the next hole and see if you can do better. Sitting at 6 over for the day. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole. That one's heading down Broadway. This shot is about 140 yards out. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Great touch. Really nicely played.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Well, that's a touch of the Freddie Couples rhythm right there. Well, Rich, from where I'm sitting, this looks makeable. Do you agree?
Look, I got to say, I'm really not liking their chances here, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
A bit long on that one. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. Ouch, that hurts. Putting for bogey. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Sitting at 7 over for the day. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole.
Nicely done.
Getting ready to play their 3rd. chosen the pitching wedge here. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Terrific shot. And a chance for birdie coming up here at the 14th.
You know what? That deserves a golf clap.
Just didn't drop. Just 3 feet to the cup. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. This hole's a tough two-shotter, a long par 4. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Playing from around 160 yards. Nice shot that. That should find the surface.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
That's almost a gimme. Great chip.
Judging it beautifully.
And down it goes. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. Here we are in front of a par 3. Opting for the 6-iron. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. Looking really good, this one. Now that's a good putt to hole any day of the week. Currently at 6 over par. And after a birdie at the last, they take the honour on the hole.
Definitely needs to make a move on the field, and this is a golden opportunity on the short par 4. What will they do?
This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Time for the second shot at the 17th. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, I thought that one was going in. And that should secure the par. Well done. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. Time for the second shot on the 18th. That was wonderfully done. Getting ready to play their third. This is one of those lengthy putts. Good one just to get close. Well, there's a wild ride. And this putt for a final score of 78. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Oh dear, this next putt now for double bogey. Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. Ooh, right by the hole. And a quadruple bogey putt coming up now. And with it, that concludes his event. As they say in the classics, Rich, you can't win them all.
No, Luke, you can't, but I got to say, quite the performance nonetheless.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. 2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you the Corn Ferry Tour Championship. It's great to have your company. It's time to get going, so let's begin this exciting event. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this is the proving ground, isn't it? All these players are trying to fulfill that lifelong dream of playing on the PGA Tour.
Absolutely. And 50 is the magic number. That's the number they need to finish inside of to get their PGA Tour card for next year.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Well, that's very crafty, isn't it?
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Nicely holed and for par. Starting the round at even par. Oh, looking to make a statement here. Going with driver off the tee. Oh, I could watch that swing all day. That's beautiful. Second shot on the second. Well, this is one of those lies that dictates a shot. It doesn't seem like it's a tough one. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Oh, a 9-foot chance here. Was on a good line. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Well done. So no movement there. He stays at even with the card.
And moving down the leaderboard as well.
Let's see what happens here at the third hole. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Oh, come on, sit. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting. Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. A bit long on that one. 6 feet remaining to the cup. Oh, just missed. And this one will be for bogey. And a little slide down the leaderboard happening. Make sure you respond quickly. The tee is yours. Here we are at the 4th hole. Looks like they put a good pass on that one. This one from about 160 yards out. 4 strokes off the lead. Yeah, that one's looking good. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Airmailed the green with that approach. This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
And this one is for bogey. That was a gallant attempt. Well, that's disappointing. This putt's for double. And that putt will drop. Well done. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. Well, I love these holes. The short par 4. Do you be bold or lay up?
That swing reminded me of smooth jazz. Great rhythm.
Second shot here on the 5th.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Okay, steady now. And this putt coming up for his par. Job done. Let's head to the next. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. Here we are at the 6th hole. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick, ended up in the rough.
Wonderfully played. Sadly hasn't made a putt all day. Hopefully that can change here. Go in. It's always good to cozy it up to the hole on a long putt, isn't it? And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. Teeing off here at the 7th. Opting for the 5 wood. We need this one to bounce right. Good shot there.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still good.
Steady on.
Downhill, all the way, down grain just a bit. They let it get away from him.
And that putt just was never hit hard enough. That looked good for a long time, didn't it? And in it goes. Sitting at +5 for the day. Welcome to this par 5 hole. Still a chance to attack this hole from the first cut. This one might just sneak off the fairway. Well, I know that we're in the booth and not right up close to it, but it doesn't take a smart person to work out that's not a nice lie.
He's going to have to go down after this one, try and dig it out as best he can and hope for the best.
That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
That was a little bit too much power. 14-footer. Oh, so close. This is a bogey putt coming up. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Now at 6 over for the round.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
We've reached the 9th hole. Time to tee off. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Opting for the 5-iron.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
Yeah, nicely played. This putt is 16 feet to the hole. It's on a great line. Well, what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hole. Now 8 shots back after that hole. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. That swing so pure, it reminds me of Adam Scott's. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this line look like, mate?
This one is in the first cut, and it's sitting up pretty good, so they might have a good chance here.
Woo, back there, horsey. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, well played.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
Solid par putt, that. Sitting at 5 over for the event. You've arrived at a par 4. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Here we have the second shot into the 11th. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. Lining up the birdie putt here. Ooh, nice line. And that's for birdie. Well holed. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Couple of birdies and a couple of bogeys. Needs to get something going here today. Yeah, that one will play. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. That's a pretty handy shot. Well, that's beautifully judged.
Made birdie on the last, looking for a second in a row here.
Ouch, that hurts. Par putt coming up here. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. This hole is a par 3.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
13 feet to the cup. Looks like they just forgot to hit it, Rich.
It's downhill the entire way, and yet inexplicably comes up short.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage. That's not the one he wanted. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
They are very deep into this rough here, guys. I can't even see the ball from where I'm standing. Look out.
Time now for the fourth shot. Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Oh, Dr. Chipinski strikes again.
Yeah, good putt. Well holed. Currently at 4 over for the day. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. Time now to play the second shot on the 15th hole. Going with the 5-iron here. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
He's already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Now 8 shots back after that hole. Oh, that is a thing of beauty. That's a great shot here at 16. It sets up a chance for birdie. Just didn't drop. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. We have a short par 4 ahead of us here.
They're needing to make something special happen, and I can't think of a better opportunity than now on this short par 4.
Second shot here on the 17th hole. That's a good-looking shot there. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. Good-looking shot, this.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Good option. Take your medicine and try and get it up and down from there. Wow, what a shot.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
You'll shoot 73 here if you can hold this. That's frustrating. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Ooh, this one's for bogey. And tapping in to finish the round with a bogey. That's one of those performances where they're going to get a lot more positives out of it than negatives, wouldn't you say?
They should, absolutely. Let's hope they look at it that way.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. PGA Tour event brought to you by 2K Sports. We're at the TGC Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, it's like the first day at school, isn't it? This player's now made it to the PGA Tour. What could possibly be going on through their mind?
They're just trying to not vomit when they're on the first tee, Luke.
Right.
Nobody's thinking about the money and the excitement and the major wins. And this is honest with you, you are literally so excited to hit that first tee shot. You really don't care where it goes, but you want it to be in play. But
right,
you just, that's the only thing that you can.
Let's just get going.
That's the only thing that you can possibly comprehend is hitting that ball. That's the only thing you can. I dare any other player to say, well, this is the first of many unbelievable opportunities. Listen, we can talk about everything that they want to achieve or what their career was, but right now their one and only goal is getting that first tee shot in play somewhere.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens. Lining up from around 160 yards. Going with the 7. Oh, look at this. Right down the throat. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here at the 2nd.
John, what's going on out there?
Just down here on the 4th hole, taking in a bit of DeChambeau's display.
This would be a good putt to make, and with it, a share of 3rd spot. Let's return to live play now. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. Ooh, right by the hole. Good chance this one, right on 6 feet. And in it goes for the par. It's currently tied for 11th. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Wow, what a shot. This one's for birdie. And down she goes. He currently shares 4th position. Teeing off here at the 4th.
Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game. Let's go to our man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Well, guys, I'm down on the 5th, and this is Patrick Cantlay's next shot.
Patrick Cantlay was known as that can't-miss kid. He went through all sorts of issues, injury-wise, and also personally losing his friend and caddy in a tragic accident. But he's a guy who has finally found his way to the top. Is it where it belongs, Rich?
He's one of the purest swingers, ball strikers in the game, and he's also got the competitive fire that burns awfully bright in his system. There's no doubt that he can be a force to contend with for years to come on the PGA Tour, Luke. I think the one thing that he needs to be mindful of is his pace of play. I think at times it gets a little bit slow, but in saying that, if he's only hitting it 63 times around, how long can it take? I mean, he's an amazing, amazing player.
Well, this one looks like it's heading to the sand. It's a chance for a good shot here from the fairway bunker. Well, that was a good strike. Sitting at -1. Currently tied for 6th. And here we are with their 4th. Just a couple back from our leader.
That dog will hunt.
This putt is about 8 feet. Yeah, you'll take that. He's currently tied for 13th.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe? It's heading for the fairway. Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau from earlier. Lining up for his 3rd now. Okay, let's get back to the action. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. This one might roll into the rough. Time to play from the bunker. Chance to get one under the card with this putt. Oh, he's up, Tiger. This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. He finds himself in a share of 13th. Par 3s are always fun. See if he can knock it close. This one might need to set. There's been some great action out on the course. Let's take a look at this highlight from another person's play. Tony Finau with a fantastic shot.
This is his third.
And back to the course with the live action. Now, this is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one. Ah, that's a shame. Comes up shy. 16 feet to the cup. Not sure how that putt came up shy.
Well, I think they fell in love with the line, forgot about the pace.
A little slide happening here on the leaderboard. See if he can bounce back. We have a par 4 on this one. Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. This one looks like it's going right. And approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
He has this putt to save his par. Wow, that's misjudged. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9. That's heading into the rough, I think. Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Well, they lucked out here. I mean, they did get into some deep rough, but the lie ended up being not too bad.
Playing their 4th shot. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
A bit short with that effort.
7 feet to the cup. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Well, at least you're not putting for triple. Let's make this for double. And down it goes. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Over here on the 11th hole, this is Bryson DeChambeau.
Playing this shot from the sand. almost went in.
Just a fantastic shot. Guaranteed birdie hitting it that close.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. We've reached the beginning of the back nine. The tee is yours at the 10th. That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
I'm down on the 11th now. And this is Patrick Cantlay's next shot. And this one's for birdie.
Let's get back to it, shall we? Playing from around 190 yards out. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. It was on a good line. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And that's now 5 over for the round. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Getting ready to play their third. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. 7 feet to the cup. Oh, so close. Bogey putt coming up here. Okay, steady now. And this one will be for double bogey. And with that hole behind us, let's have a look at the contenders and the pretenders. Moving down the leaderboard after that hole. You've reached a par 3. Let's keep our laser focus. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one. And now we go to the 13th, where this happened just a moment ago. Looking forward to seeing.
His short game is one of the best in the game.
Justin Thomas is at the top of the leaderboard with a 1-shot lead. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Certainly good at making the birdies, but let's avoid those bogeys. Second shot here on the 13th hole.
Pretty good shot there.
And here we are with the third shot. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. Oh, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
Well, it looks like they've got about 38 feet to the cup.
Ouch, that hurts. Just a 4-footer remaining. Well holed. Justin Thomas is our current leader. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on. That should find the fairway. is what Bryson DeChambeau managed just a short time ago.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Second shot here on the 14th. Going with a 3-wood here. Needs this one to kick right. It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. I like the look of this. And there it is. Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard. He's got a one-shot buffer. We have a par 3 on this one. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. That's not the outcome they were after.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. And now we go to the 16th, where this happened just a moment ago. And how about this shot from Patrick Cantlay?
Yeah, I got to say, check this shot out, and what a shot it was indeed.
Well, there's a scorecard saver, Rich. That's perfection. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. And JT is currently our leader. Let's see what happens here at the 16th. Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. Going with the hybrid. Now that looked pretty good the whole way.
He's already had a few birdies today. This for another.
That's frustrating. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. And Justin Thomas currently leads the field. Just a couple to go. Let's see how you handle the penultimate hole.
They're trailing heading into the short par 4. Do they take it on to the layup? How much do they trust their swing right now? We'll find out.
Getting ready to play their third. Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
Luke, I gotta say, I don't like their chances. I have been wrong once before, but I really can't remember when that was.
Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. We'll hold. And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
I'm over here on the 18th, and this is Tony Finau getting ready for his next shot.
So after that hole, this is the current standings on the course. Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard with a 2-stroke lead. Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18th.
8 days a week, that rhythm works.
Opting for the 3-wood. Oh, better be careful out there. It's danger. It's heading left, isn't it? And here we are with the third shot. And coming up will be a round of 80 if you can make this. Oh, just missed. And that should secure the par. Well done. The round now in the books. Good luck next time. And that'll do it for today. Great day all round, wouldn't you say, partner?
Lovely being alongside you as well, Luke.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.